Hey guys, thanks for coming in for a video today. I thought I'd do a really quick video because I really do need to get into the kitchen to start some prepping for tomorrow. The job lands solely on my lap this year, so I'm kind of anxious about doing it. I really am. I was really getting a little harried yesterday, but I went and picked up a ham from Cracker Barrel and I got my turkey. So I'm getting ready to, it's thawing out in the fridge. I don't know if I should pull it out and thaw it out on the counter. I know they say you're not supposed to. It's really wasn't that frozen when I got it, so I'm not too worried about it. But since I teased you guys a little bit with my granddaughter's video when she helped me look through the bag, I thought I would do one of the hauls there, because there's probably about 3 hauls worth from what I did. I did only go on one day because we were pretty busy with the baptism and everything. So I went one day to one of the thrift stores, the one that I really like, and I go crazy in there. They have so much jewelry, and I didn't even get a chance to look on the second counter. They have about 3 counters and worth of jewelry. And I got to, she even gave me the bucket. You'll see in my, you'll see in my ride along, because I took some footage there. The lady was so kind. She even handed me the bucket. She said, you know what? I've got this huge bucket of brooches that I haven't put out because we don't have any room. Let you look through those, pick those out, and then if you pick out anything from the counter and whatever you don't want, put back in the bucket, and then we'll replace what's in the counter. So I was like, cool, because I've been asking them, little by little, can I see this one? And then they were really busy, and can I see that one? And they were back and forth. Finally, they called a third person to come and help me, and that was her solution. So it was fabulous. So I was already pretty much filling up the bucket, and then I thought, you know what? I think I'm getting to my limit here. And I did find a couple of jewelry bags. I found one. Normally they are not more than, I don't think I've ever paid more than 15. And then my son sent me some. I think the most he had spent was $12, because they're usually $9, $7. They're really reasonable. So they had a huge one for $25. I left it behind because they pack them really loose, which I really like, because I can like juggle them all around and see what's in them. So I left that one behind, but I did bring 2 little bags, and then I got a lot of things from the counter. So I'm going to show you what I got in the counter. And then first let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Hi, Barb. Going on Grumpy. Glad you're here. And My Skywatch 2 is here. Paula B. Carly Q. Rainbow Bling, and Carla at Princess Casserole. Hi, Princess. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, let me just get started on what we were showing, what my granddaughter was showing in that little video, so you can take a better look. There were some great things. And then I'll come back probably Friday with another video, probably a face-to-face one on a small bag, because I really want to test the internet again. Because I haven't tested it since that last time we went face-to-face, and it wasn't that great. So we'll see, because I really want to get ready for the auction. All right, this is the bag that I'll probably save for later. As you can see, they do pull a lot of things right out of the counter. They're still priced, and the big one that they had was not like that. It was like a lot of beads, and I could see that some of the beads were broken, and I just didn't want to go $25 on that one. This one I paid $9.59. See, that's a reasonable price. And I can see that some of these things are all marked $2, $4. So I'm super anxious to look through that one. And then I got this small one because, again, it was a reasonable price. And I was already picking out so much. This one was $14. Wow, I thought it was less than that. No. Yeah, it was $14.51. I don't know why I thought it was more like $7. But anyway, there's some really interesting pins, and I really like that airplane one there. And it looks like a lot of men's cufflinks, and I'm hoping, bingo. We'll see. But we're going to look through the bag that my granddaughter was helping me look through. And she did help me pick out a lot of things. I did put back a few things that she picked out because they were missing rhinestones, and she just likes them. She puts them on, and then she won't wear them again. She takes them off to go do something else. All right, I did find this necklace, and it's interesting about this necklace, guys. It's sterling silver, and I actually already own this necklace, and I've even seen Margaret at Texas Gal Treasures. I only paid $4.54 for it. I even saw her pull one out one time at I think a jewelry jar or a garage sale, but she found the exact same one. See how pretty it drapes? It's just gorgeous. It is marked 925. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I already got guests. I got to hurry now. I didn't think they were coming so soon. My son is coming from Chicago. It's so strange. We should just carpool. He's coming from Chicago, but his flight arrives in an hour. And then my oldest daughter just came in, my eldest, so they could all be here to greet him. So that'll be good. Anyway, so this was $4.54, guys. Isn't that great? It is Hallmark there. Like I said, I own the same one, the exact same one. I love the chain. I've tested it already as well, just to make sure. So that was a super buy. Hi, Swamp. How are you? Glenn, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, that's a really pretty necklace. And then I just love this one. It's like a little, well, at first, I think it's paper, but it's like glazed in something. It's 99 cents. It's a little Asian fan. I love red. Excuse me. I came back with a sore throat, allergies. I don't know what I'm catching, but it's a mess. Okay, here's the one she couldn't figure out what it was. It's really pretty. It's a horseshoe. No, a wishbone. Did I say it was a horseshoe earlier? I think I had said in the video it was a horseshoe. It's a wishbone and a little 4-leaf clover. It's enameled. It's super pretty. I really like it a lot. And that was $4, $3.93. Really pretty. I don't see a, well, look, it does. I think it's a JJ. Is that JJ up there? Yeah, I've never seen JJs with enamel and even with little, embellishments of stones and stuff. That's pretty cool. That is nice. I like that. I hadn't noticed the brands. I was just picking them up as fast as I could because my son was like, we really can't stay that long because my daughter and her husband had also come because they were the godparents. She said, and he said, they're hungry, and so I don't want to keep them waiting. But, he really felt bad that he had to rush me. He didn't really rush me, but he said, let's try to make it under an hour. So anyway, $2.92 for this one because everybody was hungry. So I didn't even get to look at the second counter, guys. I was so upset. This kind of reminds me of a 1928. Very small and petite little black onyx-looking stone there. Super cute. Here's a sterling piece. The entire thing is sterling, guys. $6.56. And she even showed it to me. This one came out of the bucket. She goes, look, this one's actually silver. All of those are silver. I was like, cool. All of these charms are silver. There's a dog, a ballerina. There's like the little birthstone angel. And sometimes these are not sterling, guys. So be sure if you run into them that you check. Some of them are just silver tone. Hi, Guillermo. How are you? Immortal Hourglass. I'm glad you're here. And I love the little teddy bear. It's got a little heart. I thought at first it might be a James Avery, but it's not. Because I didn't really recall that style, but I know they make a lot of teddy bears. I love it. It's so pretty. And it's a brooch. And usually these charm holders are pendants. I wonder if it's a pendant as well. Let me see. Yes, it is. It's also, I know, and it weighs a lot, Mike, over at the Crazy Card there. Look, it's got the two bales there. So it can be a pendant. Hi, excuse me. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? You see how I'm losing my voice? I don't know if it was the draft over there. It didn't get below 28, really. That's the lowest it got, but it was very windy, and I don't know. I just came back with something. Do not disturb on my phone, guys. Sorry about that. That is crazy. All right, so that was $6.56. Wonderful little charms, all 3D, very heavy, very nice. Love that. Here's a pretty little brooch. It kind of looked vintage to me, but I'm not sure. Every time I look at the back and they have that little brushed, it reminds me of something more modern. But it's really pretty, $1.91, and I like the blue. I rarely see blue in Christmas jewelry, so I was happy to see that one. The little 3D lantern there. It's super cute. I like that. Oh, it's too zoomy? I'm sorry. Okay. Is this better, guys? This is the courting couple, the little brooch. This was $4. You can't see anything. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Is it blacked out? It's black. Okay, it must have been because of the phone call. Let me have to come back then. I will leave off here. Is it black still, guys? Yeah. All right. I'm going to sign off then, and I will have to come back in a little while and finish up. I'll leave this one up, and then I'll come right back with part 2, okay? Because it probably happened with the phone. I'll be right back for part 2.